Kasi sa totoo lang, sa amin dalawa ni Jeric, si dreamer talaga si Jeric. But if you just say...
We sure.
Uy, bakit nilalaglag mo yung sarili mo? Wala naman akong sinasabi. Hi, Langga!
This is Jeric.
And this is Apple.
Welcome to the Langga Speaks podcast.
Join our beloved conversations
About God's love and joy. Hello mga Langga. Welcome to the Langga Speaks podcast. Nagbabalik po ang may boses.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, kasi last week you didn't have a good voice support for the past couple of days. But then, thank God that you're okay na.
Sa sobrang okay ko, mukhang uulitin ko yung ginawa ko kanina. Ay, dito mo talaga ako kailangan supportahan, Langga.
Minsan hindi ko na alam kung paano kita supportahan.
So mga Langga, just to give you context, binigyan niya ako ng free time to record my work. So, nirecord ko siya half the day from lunch to...
Umalis pa kami ng mga bata ng bahay para masolo niya yung buong bahay. Pumunta pa kami dun sa bahay ng mga magulang ko. Tapos from there, pumunta pa kami sa bahay ng ninang na anak namin.
Exactly.
Para nang may buong araw siya para makapagtrabaho. And now recording at almost 11 p.m. in the middle of our prayer before we started before we started recording this, he looks at me dumbstruck and realizes that he did one
button that I wasn't able to turn off.
And I'm like, didn't you have an hour break in the middle of that half work day? Pinagmalaki mo pa sa akin na may 1 hour break ka. Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
Nagsusorry si Jeric sa akin, pero hindi naman ako yung magtatrabaho mamayang gabi. Kaya siguro yung pag-support ko na lang sa kanya, idadasal ko na lang siya habang tulog ako.
Bukas na lang talaga tayo manonood ng Big Mouth.
Alam mo, parang di ko talaga alam Parang,
Lord, Diyos ko.
Ang tanong, bakit ako yung naiinis? Ikaw naman yung magtatrabaho.
Sorry Langga. I mean, these things happen.
Oo.
Unfortunately. That is why our topic for today is supporting your Langga streams.
Kahit hindi mo naintindihan yung asawa mo, yung langga mo, pero supportan mo na lang. Wala kang ibibigay na reklamo. Puro pagmamahal na lang. Kahit sa totoo lang, hindi mo naintindihan kung bakit.
Bakit nangyari ito? Anyhow, our topic for today is yung supporting your Langga streams. Kasi sabi sa Mark chapter 10 verse 8 to 10, so they are no longer two but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Usually kasi, ina-assume natin that it only pertains to sex. But the reality is, it covers the entirety of a person. Kasama dun yung buong buhay nila, joining together two lives, soul and flesh. So, kasama din yung till death, not death. Alam mo yung utang?
Patay tayo dyan.
Hindi, di ba? Hindi kasama yun doon. I mean, till death do us part. Yun yung mga dreams nyo, yung joys, sufferings, yung hopes and fears nyo.
It's hard kasi to say that I take this person to be my lawfully wedded husband, to be my lawfully wedded wife, but only the parts of that person na bet ko, na gusto ko, na kaya kong supportahan until death do us part. The parts that I don't like, I will not take into this marriage. It's not possible for you to say that because what the person you are marrying the entirety. Even when there are moments like this, like for example, tonight, yung hindi ko talaga naintindihan pero okay lang. Sige. God bless.
Naintindihan mo naman na hindi ko na-switch yung off button ng
hindi
processing.
Hindi ko naintindihan, pero sige lang. Supportan ka.
Totoo yan. Kasi, of course, the opportunity to pursue a dream is indeed a blessing from God.
Oo naman.
Totoo naman yan, di ba? But if you're married to a dreamer, even more so, a doer, well, you have an idea on how it goes, Langga.
Ito yung mahirap kasi minsan to find the balance of discovering how a dreamer works. Kasi sa totoo lang, sa amin dalawa ni Jeric, si dreamer talaga si Jeric. But if you just say...
We sure.
Uy, bakit nilalaglag mo yung sarili mo? Wala naman akong sinasabi. No, but when I say dreamer, Jeric really has... Siguro it's also part of his personality to really look at the future, to have really, really big dreams for our family, for himself, for other people. Na minsan sabi ko, grabe, ang dami niyang time na kaya niya mag-dream ng ganun. But at the same time, he also has a balance of also finding ways of finding yung mga small steps in order to achieve that dream din.
Of course. Marami tayong small steps, kaya hindi na po natutupad ang ating mga pangarap.
Dumadami na po yung mga inventory namin dito sa kwartong to. Nung una, blanco talaga tong kwartong to. Sa totoo lang.
Langga, hindi naman yung ang dreams natin, di ba? Pwede din naman.
Hindi naman dreams natin. Yung dreams mo yun eh.
Natin yan. Ito naman.
Oo naman.
Pwede din naman kasing both of you are dreamers and doers.
Oo naman. Yung napangarap ko lang mamaya is na mag-bonding tayo, mag-asawa, manood, chill night. Kasi nga nahirapan ka magtrabaho kanina. Kaso hindi. Minsan talaga there are dreams that are yet to be achieved. That's what will keep you motivated.
True.
Kasi kung na-achieve mo lahat ng mga dreams mo, parang wala nang hope, diba?
Regardless, there is something special about seeing a couple support each other in their
Kaya
dreams.
nga, sinusuportahan kita in the way na I will pray for you while sleeping.
So how do we do that? Yun nga yung unang step. Pray.
Oo. We support our Langgas dreams by number one, syempre, by praying. Right? It's obvious. It's a simple thing. It's a one word, but it's worth mentioning again and again and again. The problem is kasi, kahit sa utak natin, alam natin na importante yung pagdarasal. We know that it's important to pray, but a lot of times it's the one that we often leave towards the end of the list. It's the one that we don't consider. It's the one that we tend to ignore when life gets busy.
Of course, prayer is an essential lifeline sa ating mga journey in our marriages in particular. Kasi praying is being with God and it allows us to be conformed to His image. So most of the time, we focus more on the blessings kasi lang, guy. Nakafocus lang tayo sa blessings more than the blesser Himself.
Exactly.
Kaya praying allows us to basically offer it up all to Him, lahat ng mga worries natin. It allows us to align our hearts and give our vision for God's purpose in our lives.
Here's the thing. Of course, the person you're marrying, the person that you're with, they're not the same as you. We're all made in the image and likeness of God, yes, but we're all still unique. And comes with that are unique dreams that sometimes you do not completely understand. Minsan kasi your spouse may have a dream that is being fulfilled or he desires to fulfill it. You may not be even on the same page or you might not even be in full support. Katwari sa akin. 2 taon na pinapangarap ni Jeric na maka-achieve yung isang bagay. 2 taon na niya.
Grabe ka.
2 taon na niya.
Isang taon pa lang.
Feeling ko kasi forever na parang palagi ko na lang naririnig. yung inaasam niya na ma-achieve or na ma-obtain ng isang bagay na madagdag sa inventory namin.
Langga naman.
Sa totoo lang, hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit kailangan niyang gawin yun. Pero, I keep praying for the Lord to reveal to me yung tunay na intention behind the dream. Na sana, Lord, kahit hindi ko naintindihan kung bakit ngayon. Pero sana maintindihan ko na mahal mo rin yung asawa ko. At may rason kung bakit niya pinapangarap tong bagay na to.
Exactly, diba? It's an inclination of our heart. Katulad nitong ginagamit ko, hindi ko naman pinangarap to, pero dumating, yun pala, siningit sa pangarap. Binigay, tapos nung nag-search ako, Lord, meron. It's impossible, but it was there. It was given.
Aminin mo naman. Ano sinasabi mo hindi mo pinangarap? Nasa wishlist din yun. Pinangarap eh. Kaya mga langga, kung nakikinig kayo ngayon, kaya sa totoo lang, in the past 2.5 years of podcasting, I've really seen the fruits of journaling your prayers.
Yes.
Kasi si
and putting it into Excel also.
And putting into Excel.
And researching.
And sharing the file with your partner kahit hindi niya binubuksan. Kasi at least kahit papano, naka-FYI.
At may record. Hindi mabubura.
True.
So what do you do? Anong ginagawa ko pag hindi ko pa sure na i-reveal ko sa'yo? Of course, I take it to the Lord. I pray. I pray early and often. Kasi it will be a difference maker and it will set a solid foundation sa mga darating pang araw. Sabi nga sa Catechism of the Catholic Church on 2729, sometimes when we pray, magkakaroon tayo ng mga distractions eh. Katulad kanina, nagpipray, tapos bila ako na-distract. So it's a message. It's a message of the Lord.
Na
Mali yung ginawa mo. ulitin mo.
Kaso, the Catechism also says, a distraction reveals to us what we are attached to. Ang tanong, saan ka ba attached kanina? Aber?
And this humble awareness before the Lord should awaken our preferential love for Him and lead us resolutely to offer Him our heart to be purified. Therein lies the battle, the choice of which master to serve.
Kaya mga langga, buti na lang before he explained to me the reason kung bakit siya na-distract, inulit niyang dasal. Kasi Jeric chose to put the Lord first.
Amen. At saka yung gagawin ko naman na correction ay dasal din naman para sa kanya.
Wala naman akong sinasabi.
Hindi, kay Lord ko sinasabi.
Okay. Nakikinig pala siya sa Langga Speaks
Panginoon,
Podcast.
patawarin niyo po nawa ako sa mga nagawa kong kasalanan.
Buti naman, tama naman yung pagdirect mo ng Panginoon.
Oo.
Minsan kasi iba yung tinatawagan mo ng Panginoon.
Alam mo, minsan nagkakamali. Mga langga, minsan sa sobrang pagsasorry ko, minsan nasasabi ko kay langga, Panginoon, patawarin mo.
Grabe. Minsan naman alam ko, tawag mo sa akin Diyosa, pero hindi naman ang Panginoon. Speaking of self-love, number 2, speak positive and reinforcing words.
That's number 2, mga langga. Para nyo suportahan ang inyong langga, speak positive and reinforcing words. Speaking of, there is a love language na words of affirmation. Check out episode 27. Sa iba kasi, langga, natural na itong lumalabas.
Oo.
Automatic na they support their langga. They support, simply speaking words that are positive and encouraging. Automatic na dumadating sa kanila. Because this one sets the tone for a day, a week, or even a month for your langga. Pero paano naman doon sa mga hindi? Kasi, syempre, pag dumating yung mga vulnerable times and when you or your langga are taking big risks to follow your dreams, importante itong mga positive words eh. Pero sa iba kasi, hindi siya natural na dumadating.
That's true. All of us have different backgrounds. All of us have different personalities, different love languages, different situations in which we are able or unable to express ourselves. But we have to also understand, no matter what your personal language is, in relating to people, there is still so much power in verbally expressing phrases like, I believe in you, langga. You can do this, langga.
Thank you, langga.
This is what you were made for, to record in the middle of the night. Or, yung pinaka-importante, I love you, langga.
Yes,
diba?
It can be so easy to forget the power of words. Sabi nga sa Proverbs 18 verse 21, life and death are on the tip of our tongues. So we have to fight the urge to be negative. So I thank you. Kasi kahit hindi mo maintindihan, sabi mo, sige, kaya mo yan. Ipagdadasalan lang kita. So,
actually,
salamat.
Kanina, nung nakita ko, eto na, mag-open sharing tuloy ako, no? Kanina nagdadasal kami kasi mga langga random facts sa amin dalawa, before we record every episode, every week, we always have a prayer. Tapos nung na-distract siya, yan talaga yung isa sa mga trigger points ko. Pag may nadidistract, yung magli-lead ng dasal, tapos nagtatangent, nagsisegue kung saan-saan. Naiirita talaga ako. I held it back kasi parang feeling ko na, parang na-gets ko na there had to be
a major thing.
There had to be a major thing. And when he looked at our tawag dyan, yung audio interface, sabi ko, it had to do something with his recording kanina. Talagang I was so on the verge of, naman yan, ganyan. Pero sabi ko, Lord, please control my tongue. Kasi ayoko talaga gumawa ng reason na
kaya nga salamat langga kasi by doing so, yung pagkakaroon ng gap mo, you showed that you are my biggest supporter.
Ako naman talaga, diba? Number 1 fan talaga naman ako. Kahit minsan, hindi ko talaga naintindihan kung anong mga decision na gusto mong gawin.
Grabe ko naman. Pero ngayon, when you trace our purchases backwards, doon mo nakikita yung purpose.
Sandali lang, bakit purchases agad? Bakit defensive ka?
Hindi kasi.
May sinabi ba akong purchases? Sabi ko decision. Decision ang sinabi ko. Lahat ba ng decision kailangan purchase-related? Bakit defensive ka? May tinatago ka ba sa akin? Or meron ka ba kailangan na ipagpaalam sa akin?
Grabe. Ito na naman po tayo. Baka isipin ng mga langga dito,
Nag-aaway tayo? Hindi
Oo.
naman.
Tsaka sobra ako sa pagsa-shopping, hindi naman.
Kasi si Jeric, ano yan eh. Hindi naman, wala naman sinasabing mali. Pero talaga siya yung mga go big or go home.
Buy once, cry once.
Oo.
Kasi mga langga, again, going back to the positive words, kailangan, in a way, so generous tayo dun sa mga encouraging words. Kasi, it might seem insignificant para sa'yo, pero it could make the world of difference to them.
True.
So, even if you're not good with verbal expressions, katulad ko, initially, hindi ako mahiling magsabi ng I love you, or thank you, or I'm sorry. I wasn't really good at affirming, pero dinaan ko unti-unti sa pagjo-journal, sa pagsulat ng mga letters, sa mga sticky notes,
yung tinatapon ng nator, ganyan.
Sa pagte-text, sa email.
Email.
Ang haba ng email natin.
Oo, ang haba ng mga email natin.
Gumagamit pa tayo ng mga work emails. Again, unity is a beautiful thing in marriage, kaya your words matter.
Random mga langga. I don't know. I think na-share naman namin dati in one of our earlier episodes. But if it's your first time hearing this story, pretend mo na lang na first time nyo. When it comes to I love you, Jeric wasn't really verbal when it came to expressing yung I love you. I came from a family na very, very open kami sa ipag-express ng pagmamahal namin sa isa't isa. Nung first date namin, nung bagong couple lang kami September 8, 2017, naging couple kami. Tapos, a few days after was our first date together. Doon mo naman yung sinabi, eto mga langga first boyfriend ko si Mr. Jeric Devante. Tapos sinabi mo naman sa akin, I love you. Don't worry, hindi ko ulit-ulitin para hindi siya maggasgas. Ay, muntik talaga kami mag-away. First date as a couple, first away pa as a couple. Kasi mga langga, these words are very, very important.
Exactly.
Very, very vital to the strength and to the sustainability of your relationship together.
True. So, if you're not good with verbal expressions, pwede rin naman yung number 3.
True.
You ask how you can help.
Instead of I love you, I help you.
Can I help you? Customer
parang
service.
Parang si Joseph, Nanay, can I help you?
Exactly. Kasi minsan, hindi nyo pa nga kilala yung isa't isa. Maybe it's just a matter of asking how you can help the other.
True.
The longer you are married, the more likely your roles are to shift throughout your marriage. Nagbabago yan Dati, ikaw yung matipid. Ngayon, ikaw na yung mas matipid. Di ba? Pwedeng ganun
Wow! So talagang gusto mo talaga yung corona na big spender sa relationship natin.
Grabe ka.
Gusto mo talaga, nasa iyo na lang. Okay naman sa akin, nasa iyo talaga yung corona Okay
lahat
naman
ng mga purchases natin, meron niyang purpose and its purpose is to bless.
Oo naman. Wala naman akong sinasabi.
Of course, di ba?
Sabi ko nga sige,
Again,
mo.
Mga langga, back to the topic. May times kasi na ikaw yung leading in certain areas of your journey. Sometimes ikaw naman yung BTS.
Anong BTS?
Behind the scenes.
Wow.
Kala mo army,
Wala akong sinasabi ng army.
Siyempre, you should complement each other when it comes to your journey.
Ito yun complement, not compatible. Sometimes kasi, hinahanap lang natin yung compatibility. It's not possible to find someone that you will always be 100% 24/7 compatible with each other. But what you can find or who you can pray for is someone who you will be complementing each other with. Where the strength of one is, it will be the weakness and the strength of each other will complement. Okay? But then again, when you talk about complementarity, there is no more powerful team, obviously, on earth than a husband and wife on a mission, on a shared, united mission together.
Again, if you find yourself in the behind-the-scenes supportive role, wag mong isipin na you will have a less important position in your marriage or in your journey.
Katulad nung, for example, alam ko na itong bagong proyekto ni Jeric is something that we really prayed together as a couple, as a family for, in fact. And it was a dream, siguro. It was the fruit blossoming of a dream, of a seed of a dream that was planted in his heart when he was born. And my way of supporting it was siguro katulad kanina. Umalis kami ng mga bata sa bahay. Yun pala, sometimes dreams are not already...
I dream the dream each time gone by.
But then again, you have to work together. It's gonna be rocky, it's gonna be shaky, but as long as you're together here, united, ma-achieve niyo yung dalawa.
Salamat. So, Langga, I ask for your help to understand more.
Kaya manonood ako ng movie mag-isa mamaya. Okay lang yan. But it could be stepping up in an area you haven't before, or maybe taking specific tasks off their plate for a period of time. Katulad kanina, sabi ko, normally kasi Jeric really spends yung full day niya with the children during the weekend. Pero kanina, like kahapon, in-offer ko na Langga, kaming tatlo na lang ng mga bata. We can go somewhere else that you would have the time to be able to focus on this project. But in a way it was nice then, because Jeric was also able to explain to our son na it's not something that he wants to be separated from our son, but because it is a dream that we are having together as a family, sometimes moments like this would have to take place.
So salamat kasi you stepped up on that. But I obviously did a boo-boo. So
it's okay. I'm not the one recording.
I will step up after this podcast.
Make ayos-ayos.
Make ayos-ayos. And, again, mga Langga, it could be stepping up in your area that you haven't been in before, or maybe taking specific tasks na katulad ng ginawa ni Apple for a period of time. It could be as small as scheduling, like in our case.
True.
We take turns on that. And to offer help is to strengthen the team. And that's ultimately better para sa journey nyo, para sa pamilya nyo. Again, 2 is always better than 1.
I think we also talked about this in one of our earlier episodes. That when we make a decision together as a couple, we always think about what will be the best for our family, for our team. If we think of our family as a team and how our decisions affect the team, then we know that we will always try intentionally to put the good of our team first. Right? So, number 4 is to be willing to sacrifice. Ito yung pinakamahirap Langga yung to understand that, yes, you and your Langga both carry different dreams and different passions because you both are unique individuals. And as well as your marriage will not always be, yung in a plateau. Your marriage will go up and down. You will have different seasons. And depending on the season, your level of sacrifice for your spouse will vary. And although young couple pa naman kami ni Jeric, almost magsa 6 years pa lang kami in January. But we've seen this in our journey together as a married couple and the journey of other couples who have been married longer. There were so many times na one of us would have to sacrifice a little bit more than the others, at least from an external point of view. But it was never seen as a loss kasi ultimately we always did it for the team, for the family that we have.
It's always rooted on every sacrifice that we do is always anchored on the fact that dapat lang hindi kami maghiwa-hiwalay.
True.
So it should circle around that decision. Again, it could be starting a business or going back to school, maybe relocating somewhere to follow a dream. All of these scenarios involve sacrifice. And marriage, again, mga Langga, sa ibang episode namin, minention na namin to, it's a daily dying to your own desires for the betterment of the two of you. So again, it might not be always easy or natural, but it will surely happen in the course of your journey, even multiple times.
But what's important is that we are willing to sacrifice for our spouse, but not necessarily in yung unnecessary, toxic, martyr, victim kind of way. It should be in the knowledge that our sacrifice will set a tone in a marriage. It will strengthen the both of you. So if it is your time to lay down your own desires for a period of time, then we choose to do it with joy. Diba? It may not be happy, it may not be easy, but when we choose anything with joy, it always becomes better. You see, sacrificial love, mga Langga, is often the difference between a good marriage and a great marriage.
Amen. Number 5, which is the last one, in order for you, how do you support your Langga with their sa dreams nila, is pursue your own passion also. Kasi it can be easy to completely lose yourself sa Langga mo lang.
Totoo.
And when that happens, usually at the end of the line, pagka-retired na kayo, pag wala ni mga bata, nagkakaroon ng regret, nagkakaroon ng sisihan. So even during times of major sacrifice, kailangan you hold fast to the things that make you come alive.
Ito yung mga sinasabi ng dapat may purpose kasi. The purpose of my decision, the purpose of my dream, the purpose of my hobby or whatever, it's the one that gives me reason for living. But I see mga langga, not everything necessarily is all about purpose. If we try to look for the purpose of something, it doesn't always end up to be as sustainable as then if we looked for the meaning behind why we're doing something.
So meaning can be the what and purpose is the how. So meaning is a number of limited things. Maybe being with your family. Ang meaning ng buhay mo is being with your loved ones, being able to bless the world, being able to bless others within your small circle. And then purpose can be multiple things.
That's right.
So kahit na, let's say, nasa isa kang bagay na hindi mo naman gusto gawin sa trabaho mo, hindi naman lahat tayo purposeful, di ba?
Totoo.
But it can be in service of your purpose towards your meaning. So yung mga langga, I mean, you don't have to completely lose your identity when it is your turn to sacrifice or take on a different role sa journey nyo. You have to be honest sa langga mo when you are feeling unseen or neglected. Huwag mo din isantabi yung mga passion mo because yung mga passion mo, yung mga hobby mo, let's say, it helps you grow as a person. And when you grow as a person, you contribute more to your marriage, to your relationship.
That's true.
Kaya don't be afraid to pursue your passions in the midst of supporting your langga's dreams.
Disclaimer din mga langga, this has to be in a healthy context. Kasi it's one thing about pursuing your own passion, but when you forget that you are in a marriage, that you are two joined as one, iba na yun. Iba na yung sinasabi namin. When we say pursue your own passion, it's because you want to be able to grow, like what Jeric said, in order to contribute into the bigger relationship.
Yes.
So whatever role you find yourself in currently, whether you are the dreamer or whether you are the behind the scenes supporter, take a step back and consider what you can do to support your langga better. Maybe you are the dreamer. Maybe you're the one right now who is in pursuit of your passion and your partner is the one supporting you. Also consider then how can you in your pursuit of your dreams still be able to support your langga. Diba? And remember kasi everything is for a season. Hindi naman pwede na forever until death do us part na lang ikaw yung dreamer at yung langga mo magiging support mo. Kailangan may mga times din na mag-shift din tayo sa roles dun sa part na yan. And when we understand that whenever we are supporting one another, it's a joy. And when we consider it as a joy, yung win ng partner mo ay win mo din. Yung win mo ay win din niya. Yung when you are in a constant cycle of just constantly supporting one another in the relationship, that's where the fruit blossoms. Right?
Exactly. So mga langga, that's it for today's episode. Tandaan nyo, ano ba? How do you support your langga? You know, are you pursuing your dream or are you in the position of supporting your langga's dream? What could you do better to support your langga? Email us at langgaspeaks@gmail.com for your answers. And I hope that you pray for tonight's recording because I'll be sleeping. No, I will not be sleeping. She will be sleeping.
Well, malangga, you know what? We also want to thank everybody kasi yung dream din namin ni Jeric na to be able to build this mission that we have through the podcast. It was just a dream just to be able to bond with one another every week through the podcast, but it turned out to be greater than ourselves. So to all of you who have supported us in this dream, whether it be through prayers or even materially, we are so grateful to all of you. And for those of you who have just joined the podcast or very, very early on and you would like to support us in this dream of just sharing God's love and joy in the podcast space, we would like to invite you to also help keep Jeric up sa mga moments na to. Pag mag-edit siya, pag mag-record siya, late night, kailangan niya kasi ng kape para gumising siya din ng konti. So, do check out
buymeacoffee.com/langga.
That's buymeacoffee.com/langga or
support our dream at langgaspeaks.com/support.
Thank you, Malangga, for loving, for supporting, for praying for us. We will also love to hear from you if there's any dreams that we can help pray for you.
So this is me, Jeric.
And this is Apple.
Always reminding you na palangga ka sa
Diyos.
Diyos.